Hello fellas, back with more Comic-Con 2018 coverage, checking out the Hasbro booth. Predaking. Nothing new here. He's technically been released. I've just yet to pick him up. Trying to get a better deal on him because he's pretty pricey. But I'll eventually get him in time. You got Rodimus Unicronus here. Inferno, both from Power of the Primes, things I've already picked up. Had to order Rodimus over there online, but here was the big reveal. G1 Transformers are returning as Walmart exclusives beginning, I believe, this August. People have already spotted several of them, but yeah, so we are getting a full Devastator pack. I cannot tell you how effing excited I am. As a kid, I only had the knockoff, which was yellow, and I've always freaking wanted a real Devastator. And same with the Starscream. I only had, as a kid, the Thundercracker and Skyward with like 2 cone heads. But yeah, that Devastator, even if I did have a green one, it was one I got from like Pick and Save, or yeah, basically Pick and Save, or like Big Lots, or no, it wasn't called Big Lots back then, like over 10 years ago, but anyway, they were knockoffs. Alright. Bayformers, for, you know, all you Bayformer fans. I'm not a fan, but I filmed them anyway, because I know people are interested in this, so take a gander at what you'll be picking up. But yeah, I don't have too much to comment on these guys, but I think that Barricade is already released. Mistaken. More Power of the Prime stuff that has already been released. The Terracons, which I was able to pick up. And it was awesome. Look at that packaging down there. Like, my eyes keep going to that packaging of the G1 stuff. It's so cool. But yeah, so Power of the Primes is coming to an end. It is sad, but Siege is to be soon. Speaking of Power of the Primes, these are basically like the last 3 in a way. We got Blur from Armada, which was... Wait a minute, is that Blur? No, that can't be Blur from Armada. I'm sorry, it's like 12:30 a.m. at night, but more Walmart exclusive stuff. We're getting a Hot Rod, which is cool. I got the reissue of Rodimus Prime as a kid, but never a Hot Rod. That'd be nice. Can't wait to pick him up. It's a nice one. I always like Hot Rods. So. And mini bots. So we're getting Outback, and we're getting Tailgate, and we're getting Bumblebee with a cartoon accurate face as opposed to the face plate. So yeah, jumbling all my words, but there you go with that. Come on, just hit the stores already. Come on, just hit the stores. Because I've seen people on other boards posting that they found the mini bots, so they're around. And the big reveal was Transformers Siege War for Cybertron, the brand new line coming right after Power of the Primes, and man, does this look beautiful. It is pretty much what it sounds like. It's all of them on Cybertron, but very, very G1 inspired. I mean, that Ultra Magnus, it's beautiful. And I really like this line from what I can see, because look at all the paint detail. I mean, they're putting so much scuffs and scratches and dents on these guys and making them a little bit dirtied up because, you know, they're on the battlefield and whatnot. So that's just so cool, and I really hope they don't change that and make them clean. But yeah, there's side swipes, alt mode looking pretty awesome. Same with Primes. Definitely like that truck mode. All these mini bots as well. Got I like that Ironhide as well. That looks cool. And I'll show his robot mode in a little bit here when I get the opportunity to do so. But better look at that Magnus. I kept going back to him because he was just so cool looking. definitely on my list. Same with this Hound. Love the Hound with the whole Target Masters thing going on. Kind of makes sense that that they would do Target Masters next. Pretty much expected. Then here's Bayformers for you Bayformers fans out there. I got this helicopter thing and this, whatever they are. From Bumblebee, the new movie. He's gold. Gold bug, I guess. Don't ask me. There's Ironhide. Ooh. I was talking to Damon, my man from the Sanctuary, and he asked if this was leader class, and no, it's not. We are way long overdue for a leader class classic Ironhide. I mean, that would be so cool. I love Prime's weapon there with the blast effect, and he looks so G1. Awesome. There is Ultra Magnus's alt mode. If you notice, this is very reminiscent of his alt mode look from Robots in Disguise from 2000 to 2001. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to that show. I thought it was an excellent show for its time, but I know a lot of people aren't fans of it, but I liked it a lot. And got that Super 7 Clear Prime, which was cool, and this statue, which I keep seeing on Big Bad Toy Store, very cel-shaded, reminds me of Transformers Devastation more so than the TV show, but yeah, some Bumblebee crap down there. I'm not hating on Bumblebee, but I hate Bayformers, so I just want to put that out there. This jacket, I'll admit, the jacket was pretty neat looking, but nothing I'm going to go out of my way to pick up. I really want that Robotech jacket. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my Toynami coverage video from this year, because I showed off in the first clip. I really want that one. It looks so cool. And this giant Transformers Monopoly game. Go figure. I believe this is where I would show off all the Transformers exclusives for the con. You had the Bumblebee with the G1 cassettes. I pretty much just picked it up for those cassettes because I thought they were awesome. I'll keep being a car mode because he's a cool car. He's a muscle car. Got the Optimal Optimus for the con. If you only knew what I had to do to get this, but yeah, pretty sweet. I haven't opened them up yet, but I'll get to it. More Studio Series. I don't know why they keep making these, and I'm putting my bias aside from Michael Bay. I go to the store, and these aren't selling. Ask anybody from the Sanctuary, these are not selling. And really, it's just preventing them from putting out their Power of the Prime stuff, just like it's going to prevent them from putting out their Transformers Siege stuff. If they're not selling amazing, then don't make more. And I know a lot of people like this line, and knowing me, they're probably selling decently, but from my experience, from people at the Sanctuary, they are flooding stores. So, there you go. Anyway, fellas, I really don't have much to say anymore. The rest is Bumblebee and Bays and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and go make some other commentaries and let you all take a gander at the rest. So, peace out, fellas. Take care.
Alrighty, who's up next here? What's your name? Joshua, welcome up to the stage. Head over to see
you want to see the Lego
demos.
Hey! There you go, Joshua. Wow, perfect. Nice.